The reason why they're not going to riot for this one is that with George Floyd, okay, Chauvin was in the right. It was a tragic situation, but Chauvin was following protocol, showed up after the fact. George Floyd's already on the ground. Already, I can't breathe. Then Chauvin shows up having no idea what's going on and uses his knee. According to the defense's own witness in the Chauvin trial, Derek Chauvin was authorized under MPD guidelines to use a taser on George Floyd. In that moment, just right there, zap, and opted to use a physical like pin instead of the taser, meaning he chose a lower use of force on the continuum.
But he took a lethal dose of fentanyl. That's what people don't realize.
This is my point.
Yeah, he used
The reason why they riot for this one is that they had a video of George Floyd on the ground saying, "Mama, mama," and it generates, it's used to manipulate people. Now, hold on. In this instance, there's no video. And the story, the only thing we know is that Austin McKeith said, "I'm not going to fight you," and was stabbed in the heart by a black kid. If they riot over this, that means every one of us will have that narrative when you talk to a normie, someone who doesn't pay attention. Why are they rioting? Because a black kid stabbed a white kid in the heart, murdering him in cold blood, and they're mad he's going to jail. And they're going to say, what? Mm-hmm. With George Floyd, why are they rioting? They go, because a cop pinned a black man down as he begged for his mother and died. You see the narrative difference here.
Totally
There's also like going on during COVID. There was Facebook live streams of it while it happened. It's about as close to organic as you can get for something like that, where people were so mortified by what they saw. On top of the fact that people were literally at home because they weren't working because of COVID, and everybody saw this simultaneously.
That's a big reason. Like you're not going to see the kind of riots nationwide for anything. I don't think. I can't think of anything that would actually spark that kind of riot in the United States nowadays because of the fact that you don't have people locked in their homes. The protests and riot were the only reason you were allowed to leave.